What's up, trendsetters? Get in, loser, we're going shopping! I'm Charlotte Dobre. On this channel we do the news and we make it entertaining. Subscribe and turn on the bell and follow us on social media. You guys love part 1 so much, I am counting down the top 10 trends from 2019. We are going to regret part 2. Let's get into this roast fest, shall we? In at number 10 we got bike shorts. I love a good bike short. I wore them all summer. Bike shorts were first made popular by Princess Diana, and then Kim Kardashian brought them back into style. I love wearing bike shorts with like a sports bra and blazer, and I also love cropped jackets with them. I think they're so cool, but the problem with bike shorts is they're really tight, which causes, I'm just gonna say it causes camel toe, okay? It causes camel toe. There's only so many photos of you in bike shorts where you've just got some camel toe going on before you're like, okay, I'm not gonna do this to myself anymore. Anyways, ladies, let's leave bike shorts for actual cyclists next year. Or maybe the year after? I don't know, man. I really like bike shorts. This one's gonna be hard for me to give up. In at 9 we got caterpillar eyebrows. While I am grateful that thin eyebrows are out of style now, because did I ever look horrible with thin eyebrows? Holy shit, it was bad. But we also have to bear in mind that in a few years we're gonna look back on this like huge fluffy eyebrow trend and we're also gonna hate it. Right now caterpillar eyebrows are in style, and yeah, they do look good on most people, some people. But taste will eventually change and we will look back on those big old bushy brows and say, what the fuck were we thinking? There are already signs that thick eyebrows are falling out of favor. Elle magazine predicts that the next big trend will be natural brows, where people are gonna simply brush them up and not add more product to them in order to make them look thicker. I gotta admit, when I look back even like a couple years ago on how like thick my eyebrows used to be, like I used to fill them in and just like exaggerate them, like they were like block brows. You know, like James Charles's block brows? Yeah, I rocked that look too. It was not good. So anyways, I see photos of me like that and I cringe, and trust me, you will too. I'm all up for a natural brow moment. In at number 8 we have male rompers or Romphims. Do I honestly need to even explain this one? Let's do it for comedy's sake, shall we? Romphims were a hot trend at the 2019 Coachella Fest. Romphims remind me of something that you'd put your baby in, like a baby's onesie. It's just weird to see it on a full-grown man. Am I wrong? I'm sure we might see it on a guy somewhere and think, oh, okay, you can rock that. And really, with anything fashion related, it's all about owning it. If you're gonna wear that Romphim, own it, fellas, but you still look like giant man babies. In at number 7 we have Instagram makeup. Heavy Instagram makeup is on the way out. Nowadays, the trendsetters in the game like Charlotte Tilbury are banking on emphasizing natural beauty rather than packing on the makeup. As this generation gets older, they're gonna start to realize sooner or later that all that makeup doesn't make you look good in person. And for some of us, it makes us look a heck of a lot older than we are. Sure, the makeup artist can rock that kind of look and turn heads, but for the vast majority of us, who has time to spend an hour on their makeup every morning? Because I don't. People are starting to realize that less is actually more when it comes to makeup. Natural, dewy, glowing skin is on the horizon rather than heavy contouring. Backstage at the Stella McCartney fashion show, they gave the models facials, and the models also wore barely their makeup. Other brands that followed suit included Balmain and Celine. Coming into the number 6 spot, we have crying videos. Listen, it is better to apologize when you screw up than to not apologize at all, especially when you are in the wrong. But please, for the love of God, do not cry on camera. By all means, make a video statement. But wait until you can do it calmly and collectively before you hit that record button. Why? Because there will forever be high-res photos of you ugly crying on Google Images that people will use in their news articles, thumbnails, and you become associated with that image. I can't even tell you how many times I've used a photo of a YouTuber crying in a thumbnail, because crying gets clicks. People are empathic. They want to find out why someone is crying. It's just in our nature. They also want to make fun of the person crying, which is also in our nature. Yes, a crying video will help you go viral, and people I think are realizing that, but you have to be willing to put up with the screenshots posted all over social media for the rest of your life. Is it worth it? Take a look at these. Someone turned James Charles's crying face into a phone case, and I kinda want it. Can someone please get me that phone case for Christmas, please? I've been good, kind of. Halfway there now at number 5 we have short bangs. We are seeing a resurgence of the short bangs trend. Short bangs are supposed to make small foreheads look bigger. They look really good for character roles, like on Audrey Tautou in the film Amélie. Her short bangs highlighted her big doe eyes. but they don't look good on everybody. In fact, it's kind of hard to find an example where they look good in real life, like on the red carpet, and not just when someone's playing a character with a short bob or pixie cut. Emma Roberts and Emma Watson are a couple of high-profile style icons who have tried out short bangs, and Emma Roberts got trolled so hard for this haircut that she immediately got extensions right afterward, and Emma Watson's short bangs also got a similar reaction from fans. But that's the thing with trends. At first when you see them, you hate them, and then all of a sudden everyone has short bangs. Before you know it, everyone's walking around like we tried that viral hack where you chopped your bangs off by putting them in a ponytail. Oh my god, yeah, you totally know that hack. You know and you tried it, don't even lie to me. Coming into the number 4 slot now, we have face tattoos. We are not only going to regret face tattoos because they are hard to remove, we are going to regret them because they ugly as hell. It used to be that only people who had been to prison would get face tattoos, and now we got every SoundCloud rapper from LA to New York inking up their face. You guys are posers! Except Tekashi, he did go to jail, so he's allowed to have face tattoos. I am mostly joking, guys. I do think Post Malone's face tattoos look kinda good on him, oddly. But have you ever seen what Post Malone looks like without face tattoos? Hubba friggin' hubba! Face tattoos don't only prevent you from getting a high-paid job in the future, they are also extremely painful to remove and extremely costly to remove. Removal sessions cost $400 each, and most people need multiple sessions. Is that permanent teardrop on your face worth it? I ask you that. In at 3 we got Yeezy. Yeezy was cool for a hot quick sec there, and now Yeezy is just overpriced hobo clothes. You know how I knew that Yeezy was over? This abomination. Yeezy sliders. What in the actual fuck is that? These things retail for $150 US. Why? I'm glad Kanye knew how ridiculous they look and he made fun of them in his music video for I Love It, but they're still a fashion abomination. Fashion faux pas. Call the fashion police. Yeezy used to be the epitome of street fashion, and yeah, those shoes were cute when they first came out. There were lines down the block at the sneaker store to get the latest Yeezy drop. Everything about Yeezy was cool, the minimalistic nature, the neutral tones, and then Kanye came out with those pillow sliders and then the Yeezy Croc sliders, and I was done thinking Yeezy was cool, like it was over. You took it too far, Kanye, you took it too far. Almost there now. At number 2 we have eyelash extensions. For those that don't know what eyelash extensions are, they are this dumb thing that girls get. I'm kidding. Basically it's exactly what it sounds like. You go to a technician and they attach a long eyelash to your short eyelash. Eyelash extensions are on the way out, thankfully, because I think we are finally all realizing how terrible they are. Not only do they look like crap unless it's right after you first get them, if you don't go to the right technician, your eyes can get infected. So as a result, you have to go to a really good technician, and let me tell you, that is expensive. Your first set at a top tier technician will run you anywhere from $150 to $250. To get them filled in is about half that. And you have to do that every 3 weeks. That's expensive. That's like rent on your eyelashes. Thankfully, less and less people are getting eyelash extensions, and instead they're switching to lash lifts, and I'm all for it. I'm all for the natural lash trend. Not those like spidey lashes, like clumpy spider lashes. Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And at number 1 we have internet challenges. All these kids out here eating Tide Pods and licking ice cream pots they haven't bought trying to go viral when they're not thinking about the fact that one day they're going to need to get jobs. What does a high-profile employer do when they're considering hiring you for a job? They look you up online. And if they Google your name and the first thing that comes up is an article from 2019 about a kid that ate Tide Pods and went to the hospital, if I were an employer, I would think twice about hiring you. If they do hire you, you might give them negative media attention. And like, damn, you ate Tide Pods. On what planet did you think that would be a good idea? We live in a day and age when it pays to be outrageous on social media. The people who are leading the viral challenge trend are the new generation. But that generation is gonna grow up someday and have to enter the workforce, which is why we are definitely going to regret internet challenges. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that list as much as I enjoyed writing it. Let me know what you think of these trends down in the comments, and while you do that, I'm gonna respond to some comments from part 1 where I asked you guys what your favorite moment of 2019 was. Michaela Ogden said, my favorite 2019 moment was giving birth to my second baby. Well, congratulations, that is lit. Janet D said, my favorite 2019 moment is discovering IO. You're cute. Karina Sophia said, that moment you realize you have nothing to regret because you didn't follow any of these trends. 2020 can come. Ooh, la-di-da. I followed most of them. Except bucket hats. I will never follow bucket hats. Sasha said, love when Charlotte speaks in her British accent. It makes everything funny. Yes, you think this is funny, do you? What are you doing here? Alright, that is it for me. Leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want more, and I will see you in the bonus content, because I screwed up a lot. For the actual cyclists. Twos, and now we got every sound call. Yeezy was cool for a